Today we've prepared an enthralling video for you, where we've assembled the most fascinating, extraordinary, and captivating incidents that have been recently recorded on film. We suggest viewing it right here and now. But before you dive in, subscribe to our channel, like this video. Join us in the comments section below. Let's begin. One-hour final. A rocket launch is an exceedingly rare occurrence. Is also hit by a lightning strike. The rarity of this event is significantly heightened. Lightning struck the pinnacle of the building so precisely, then dispersed in a stunning pattern across the tempestuous sky. Numerous people have swum with dolphins, but only a few have had the fortune to dive with whales. What an enchanting view! It's as if the most pristine and sublime wedding is unfolding in the heavens. It's undeniable that nature is the greatest creator, capable of astonishing even the doubters, with its blend of shades and colors. What a remarkable phenomenon! Fascinating, isn't it? It's known as fish scales, and occurs exceedingly infrequently on the Cannon River. How swiftly is his propeller rotating? Parachuting is an activity worth trying, at least once in a lifetime, to feel the full spectrum of sensations. Would you embrace the challenge given the chance? Express your views in the comments below. In this city, clouds are no longer just a future concept, but part of our present. If a cow aspires to live a content life, it certainly must shed its overwhelming curiosity. While you procrastinate till tomorrow, or await the perfect moment to initiate your dream projects, someone is already seizing the day, without holding back on anything. I'm unsure. I believe now, you grasp the true essence of challenging labor. What if? In freezing temperatures, it's wise not to attempt drinking anything outdoors. As demonstrated by someone's experience, the concept is clearly flawed. Didn't turn out as expected. This occurs when your inventiveness knows no bounds, and your boundless imagination keeps you awake at night. Without rest, you're capable of crafting the most authentic masterpieces. Globally, artists are those individuals who will charm their viewers regardless of the weather. An imaginative individual can produce art anywhere, and might even engage in painting underwater. Hold off on jumping to conclusions regarding the extraterrestrial nature of this entity. What you observed is actually an octopus, which excellently showcases the enigma and undiscovered aspects of the oceanic world. Now, I'm certain that true serenity is real. The marine realm is incredibly stunning. Just observe the ballet of this octopus. I earnestly wish not to witness the error when sea creatures venture onto dry land. Even lacking formal expertise in archaeology, one can confidently assert that this discovery is several million years old. This is the future I aspire to experience. I'm misunderstanding the principles of gravity, or something is indeed amiss here. Someone is undoubtedly observing us. Did the Zeppelin land in an unintended location? We present the winner of the oddest fish accolade. Would you concur? Everything appears as a genuine automaton. A rebellion seems imminent. There's nothing out of the ordinary, merely a digger drifting to the shore. Such might. An underground burst water main has resulted in this small community gaining its own geyser. Nevertheless, I doubt the residents will appreciate this addition. It's clear you're not at all welcome here. Leaving might be in your best interest. The girl replicates the likeness of a child's toy so adeptly, she might easily serve as the definitive representative for the Barbie brand. Having seen this footage, do you still believe that you adore and, more crucially, engage in extreme sports? Indeed. It turns out synchronized swimming squads aren't the only ones capable of astonishing. With their meticulously rehearsed movements, perfected to automatism, skiing demonstrates nearly identical levels of refined proficiency. Why do you look so astonished? Indeed, this race car has chosen to defy all the rules of gravity. This motorist certainly knows how to cause trouble and make his life more difficult, even when completely unnecessary. As it turns out, age really is just a figure. The drone frightened to wild birds, to such an extent that now, it has to fend them off with great effort. Saudi Arabia boasts the tallest fountain globally, reaching a height of 312 meters. As the young man perfected his craft, I ponder how often he had to clean the kitchen. And what's your take? This vehicle somehow ended up in a rather peculiar situation. I believe it could offer some advantages to its owner, yet for some reason, he thought it would be more beneficial to utilize it in this manner. Now I'm inclined to go fishing. It's truly every fisherman's fantasy. There's no need for effort. Simply catch them with a net. The fish possesses such full and succulent lips that any woman lacking such fullness might find herself green with envy. These individuals operate quicker and more effectively than the local municipal staff. What is happening? If real-life Transformers were to emerge among us, no, the structure isn't actually rotating on its axis. It's merely a visual trick. Being near a pendulum house is ill-advised, trust me on this. A joyous new year. I'm unsure who would dare to cross or traverse this bridge. The large-scale raising of edifices has always captivated audiences. Thus, there will invariably be spectators enthralled by such events from a distance, on the sidelines. Oh my! Aircraft pilots are immensely fortunate, as they personally witness stunningly gorgeous panoramas from above. Upon beholding such a view, bravo, they truly managed to record a distinctive and immensely breathtaking ice spectacle. I must admit it's difficult to divert one's gaze now. A gifted artist fervent about his craft will create, even in the absence of a canvas and brush, with paint. The shifting of the endless sand dunes can captivate indefinitely. We must appreciate the beauty in the mundane. I bet you'd also wish to sip such pristine water at this moment, right? Once the vehicle's owner beholds the artwork on his back window, he will surely resist getting the car washed, reluctant to erase such magnificence. When you and your comrades are imaginative souls, boredom will never be an issue among you. Now observe this astonishing scene, merging the vibrant celebrations of city dwellers with the serene ambience of the nighttime beach. Evidently, he's attempting to solve such a complex puzzle that we might even spot smoke rising from his head on his mobile. Curious about how you'd react encountering such a walker on the street. It seems unlikely that anything will reach its intended target. When you're overly exhausted in the hideout, the moment has come to upgrade to a more upscale living space. No, leave. Leave. Before letting the hairstylist decide on my new haircut by themselves, it's important to establish what's off limits. When even the fish are objecting to your extreme pastimes. This is the Spider-Man we truly need. As evident, this cow is evidently rehearsing for its debut runway appearance. So it's practically a bona fide future icon of fashion runways. I believe he should have opted for the circus, given his surprising skills. Clearly, this dog has a firm grasp on its desires. This is the outcome when you're as comfortable as a fish. I'm torn between finding it cool or adorable. This is me attempting to innovate. Here's a clever tip for you if you aim to keep to yourself while online, during class. Individuals invent numerous complex methods to earn a bit of extra cash. I'd be honored if Captain America himself cleaned my car's windshield, wouldn't you? And this is an effective method to demonstrate you're busy, rather than on the phone. Evidently, the cow sought closeness to the sun, amidst the overcast skies. The frog's limbs were unexpectedly slick. In this instance, when a new occupant takes over your space. Ever witnessed a plane being torn apart? For salvage, this was also a first for me, witnessing it. Anything can become the basis for an extraordinary spectacle. This one truly impressed. Such intensity in one's profession eliminates the need for a fitness center. Mastering culinary arts unlocks endless creative avenues. Seems like sheer wizardry to me. What mysteries lie beneath this cover? Do you notice it? The undercurrent is overwhelmingly potent. While strolling past a vehicle, the urge to engage in mischief emerges. How could one possibly hold back in such a scenario? Lightning ignited the wind turbine, sparking a blaze, potentially escalating into a major issue. Aficionados of speculative fiction will concur with what we're currently observing mirrors the impression of a spacecraft's mark, leaping through the cosmos. You have just observed the triumphant deployment of a satellite into orbit. You've just seen an unforeseen illumination spectacle on the freeway, eliciting more trepidation than awe. Amid such potent gales, it's wisest not to venture outdoors. I opt to admire this splendor from behind glass. It seems the ice is exceptionally dense here. As one might deduce, not solely extraordinary natural events have the power to mesmerize, draw attention, and astonish. Often there's a rational explanation for many equally dramatic instances. Smoke enveloped the city like a dark halo, gradually engulfing the sky. The populace was profoundly alarmed upon witnessing this abnormal sight. This borders on the fantastical. My astonishment at nature's enigmas will never cease. By the unfathomable wonders it presents, it's clear there's no straightforward rationale behind such an astronomical spectacle, fueling a variety of speculative theories. Truly an abyss without end. How is it capable of holding so much liquid? Such an eccentric dance, it's no wonder one might speculate if minions are concealed beneath these covers. So, what became of the anglers? They've missed out on a remarkable haul. Marine dwellers occasionally create vistas more vibrant than the most celebrated painters today. This technique is the ultimate way to spook the neighbors, and it's effective beyond just Halloween. After swaying with the breeze and the scattered autumn leaves, you're guaranteed a boost of cheerfulness for the evening. Thus was born the concept of crafting a rocking horse for kids. Now the origin is clear. Observe how just a handful of people, with their magnetism and boldness, can turn the beach into chaos. If it's unclear what the girl has cast into the breeze, you might feel compelled to dash, especially if rodents alarm you. Do you find them akin? Witnessing the determination of this marine entity from the oceanic abyss, it's evident that no predicament is insurmountable. This duckling has the makings of an outstanding sprinter. Given its explosive acceleration from a standstill, it could earn the highest accolades globally. Are you suggesting you're diving into the nightlife scene? As it appears, such statements can sometimes be interpreted quite literally. It seems the vehicle's owner must have wronged his partner significantly. It's daunting to even ponder what he might have done to elicit such a vehement reaction. Even a simple toss of a snow chunk off a bridge can captivate. It looks like the car's owner has irrevocably lost command of his car. After all, it's doubtful he'll want to challenge such a force. Evidently, the Grinch also needs fuel for his vehicle. Without rapid transit, he simply can't manage to ruin Christmas for everyone. Hello, love! Now witness the prime benefit of being bald, especially when this smooth surface is gleamingly buffed. Drones represent one of the finest innovations of our era. Eventually, these devices will supplant humans in the riskiest jobs. With such adornments, recalling your youth isn't too challenging, and to immerse in a magical world. How much synthetic debris must be discarded into our water bodies before we witness such scenarios? When avians don't just migrate in modest groups, but in vast multitudes, they forge an awe-inspiring scene in their passage. Astonished? Now, nimble crocodiles find their own entertainment. Not all linger in hiding, awaiting their next prey for supper. Kids embody purity, altruism, and spontaneity, and the child shown here reaffirms this belief once more. The young goats discovered an unconventional plaything. Doubtless, the vehicle's owner won't be amused upon discovery. Fortunate for him, there were no other vehicles stationed or passing by, although perhaps a woman was behind the wheel. As a car proprietor, choosing what to do with it is your prerogative, regardless of how peculiar it may appear. It's said that to truly live, one must work hard, as these troops undoubtedly have a knack for simplifying life for themselves under the most challenging conditions. Would you embark on a journey with this vessel? I believe it's utterly irresistible to decline such an inviting proposition. Suddenly, I'm inclined to avoid the metro for some time, perhaps exploring alternative transportation methods to the office. For today, often people overlook the fact that the most terrifying horror films can mirror actual occurrences. Now it's evident what transpires when you collaborate in a team, efficiently and cohesively as a unified entity. Utilizing drones, one can craft an enchanting story and inspire adults to believe in wonders. It would be terrifying to witness this firsthand. Agree. Some individuals can turn pyrotechnics into an extravaganza. Truly a spectacle of lights that can erupt unexpectedly, even just beyond your window. The sole downside is its high risk factor.